Hello, welcome to the latest edition of Nimbus Online. My name is Kat. I am a yoga teacher, an Ayurvedic coach, and a retreat facilitator. Today we're going to be doing a slow flow practice, focusing on the hips and the hamstrings. This is a practice you can do any time of day, super nice way just to release the whole lower body. So today I have a yoga strap with me. If you have one of those, go and grab it. Any other props you have, go and grab it. If you don't have a strap, then you can grab a tie or a belt or something else, a dog leash, something that you can use as a strap. All right, so we're going to start coming onto hands and knees with the hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips, and we'll begin by just taking a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhale to tuck the toes, drop the belly, expand the heart forward and lift the gaze. Exhale, draw chin to chest, press the floor away. Do this a few more rounds with your breath. Inhale, press the feet flat, drop the belly, lift the heart up. Exhale, tuck toes, chin to chest, navel to spine. So breathing in and out through the nose as you continue to move into the spine. Noticing any tension, any tightness that might be going on for you right now. And then finding your way to a neutral spine, toes are tucked under, and from here we'll just extend the right leg straight out to the right. And from here you might like to just pulse the hips a little bit back and forth. Take a deep breath in here and exhale. We're going to come to a child's pose, but you've got your right leg extended out to the right, so we can really get into the hips from here. If possible, coming high onto your fingertips, crawling the fingertips forward, melting the heart down toward the mat. And we'll just stay here for 3 deep breaths. For 2. And 1. Beautiful. Lifting the head and chest up as you walk the hands back to your body. And we're going to come all the way up to be on the left knee. So if you've got sensitive knees, feel free to grab a blanket or just roll over the side of your mat to give your knees a little bit of padding. Deep breath in, both arms reach up. Exhale, big lean over to the right, bringing the right hand onto the right leg. Big side body stretch down the whole left side body, lifting the gaze if the neck supports that. Keep pressing the hips forward, spinning heart high. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. See if you can come a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Inhale, lifting both arms up again, lifting the gaze. And exhale, begin to lean to the left. So left hand will just slide down the left thigh. Pressing hips forward, spinning heart high. Deep breath in. Coming a little deeper, maybe even fingertips can reach the earth as you continue to press the hips forward and spin the heart high. Super nice. Making your way back up again. Inhale, 2 arms up. Exhale, let's just bring the hands onto the hips, and I'll just turn sideways so you get a little bit of a better view here. We're just going to turn the right toes out to the side and find a nice deep bend in the right knee. So it's like we're getting a little baby warrior 2, and you might just like to bounce up and down a few times here, massaging into the hips, rolling those shoulders back and down. Beautiful work, everybody. Let's open the arms up to open the arms out wide, just as if you were in a warrior 2. And then we'll come into a little side angle pose, little baby side angle, taking that left arm for a spin as you continue to sink the hips low. Press the hips forward, massaging into left hip flexor. And taking the arm for a nice little spin. Just 1 more spin, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Beautiful, lifting yourself back up. 2 hands to the floor, making your way back to your hands and knees position. And we'll go second side here. Just a few cat-cows to neutralize. Inhale, tuck the toes, drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, press the feet flat, navel to spine, chin to chest. Just 1 more. Inhale, tuck toes, drop the belly, lift the heart up. Exhale, find your neutral spine, toes are still tucked under. From here, now it's the left leg straight out to the left. Crown of the head is reaching forward, sit bones back. And again, if this feels good in your body, just a few little pulses with the hips. Starting to open into the inner left thigh. And staying nice and present with your breath. Taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out as we send the hips all the way back into an active child's pose, coming high onto your fingertips, creeping the fingertips forwards and begin to melt the forehead and the heart down toward the floor. Staying here for 3 deep breaths. For 2. Softening through the jaw, 1 more deep breath in. And a deep breath out as you walk the hands back toward the body, lifting yourself up, up, up to stand on the knees for our gate pose. Inhale, 2 arms reach up. Exhale, big lean over to the left. Left hand will come onto your left thigh so we get a big side body stretch. Pressing hips forward, spinning heart high. Deep breath in. See if you can come a little deeper as you breathe out. Beautiful work. Inhale, 2 arms up. And exhale, let's go to the other side. Right hand down, sliding the right hand down the right thigh. Big side body stretch down the left. Maybe your fingertips can meet the floor or a block if you have one. Pressing hips forward, spinning heart high. Inhale here. And exhale as you make your way back up. Inhale, 2 arms up. And exhale, hands to the hips. From here, we'll just turn the left toes out to the left and sink into the left knee. So it's like we're coming into that little baby warrior pose again. Little pulses up and down, massaging into the hips. Opening the arms up wide, deep breath in. Exhale, left forearm to the left thigh, and we'll begin to take the right arm for a few spins. As you continue to sink the hips low, massaging now more into the right hip flexor. See if with each inhale you can create a little more space in your side ribs. So we're breathing diaphragmatically. Each exhale, bringing the navel to the spine, Uddiyana Bandha, massaging our internal organs. Really nice work. Let's make our way back up, straightening the left leg. 2 hands to the floor, hands in knees position, hands over shoulders, knees beneath the hips. From here, making our way to down dog, so just tucking toes under, lifting the hips up. And taking those heels for a little bit of a walk, just pedaling one heel out and then the other. And coming up nice and high to both tippy toes. And see if you can stay high on those tippy toes as you walk to the top of your mat. Little baby steps, hiking one hip up and then the other. As you make your way to the top of the mat, feet come hip-width distance apart, bowing in, relaxing through the 4 corners of the neck. Nice. Inhale, we'll lift halfway. Reach for a fist behind you. See if you can bring the heels of your hands to touch. Press the fist away. Exhale, bow in, reaching that fist up overhead and pouring the weight to the balls of the feet. And again, it might feel nice here as we just massage into the hamstrings to begin to bend and extend one leg and then the other. As you bend one knee, gaze onto the opposite shoulder. A little bit of a spinal twist. Staying with your breath. Inhale, side ribs expand. Exhale, navel to spine. Nice. Let's release the hands to the floor. Inhale to find a halfway lift. Exhale, stepping the left foot back. Release the left knee down to the floor. Again, you might want to pad that back left knee if you've got a blanket or just by folding over the edge of your mat. Deep breath in here, sink the hips low. Exhale, half splits. Walk the hands back as you straighten the right leg. Twice more like that. Inhale, bending into the right knee. I like to walk my hands forwards. Exhale to straighten the right leg. I like to walk the hands back. Just one more time like this. Deep breath in, lift the heart, sink the hips. Exhale to bow in, and we'll hold here for 5 deep breaths. Pulling the right hip back, left hip forwards for 4, Attempting to create more length through the spine with each breath. Staying for 3 more deep breaths. Softening the edges of the face. 2. And 1. Nice. Let's bend into the right knee. Pick your back left knee up off the floor. Inhale here. Exhale to step back to the top of the mat, bowing forwards. Just as we did before, reach for a fist behind you. Inhale, halfway lift. See if you can get the heels of your hands to kiss. Exhale, reach that fist up overhead and bowing in. And again, we're just finding that little bend and extend. One knee and then the other. Looking over the opposite shoulder of the knee that you have bent. And deep breath in. And deep breath out, releasing hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we step the right foot back now. Right knee comes to the earth, coming into our nice low lunge. I stay nice and light on my fingertips. You can have blocks under your hands here if you need. Deep breath in. Exhale to straighten the left leg. Little half splits variation, pulling your left toes towards your nose. Inhale, bending into the left knee, sinking hips low, lifting heart high. Exhale, straightening left leg. One more time, deep breath in. Deep breath out, walking the hands back. Hands are beneath the shoulders. Inhale, smile through your collarbones. Find that length through your spine. And exhale, folding in as best as you can. Breathing deeply. And continuing to square your hips off. Holding here for 3 more steady breaths. Maintaining length through the spine for 2. And 1. Beautiful. Let's bend into the front left knee, excuse me. Hands frame the left foot. Lift your right knee off the floor, listen up. From here, we're just going to find a high plank, shoulders over wrists. Inhale to rock forwards to your tippy toes. Drop your knees if you need to. Exhale, slow motion. We're going to come all the way down to the floor. And just a little cobra pose as you peel the spine up off the floor, pressing pubic bone down, pressing the tops of your feet down. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Beautiful. Knees go nice and wide as we press the hips back, child's pose. And then lifting yourself all the way up to sit on the knees. Lovely work. From here, we're going to come down onto our back. So just swinging the legs out in front of you. Make sure that your strap is close by. You've got lots of room behind you to lay down. Feeling all of the parts of your body that touch the earth. And then making your way all the way back up to seated. Thank you so much for joining me today.